Okay guys, Darksmiter here, we're back with more Brigador, and I just noticed a weird thing is that the last video and the video before that were almost exactly the same length. Like in RAW, they might edit to slightly different, you know, they're very close. It's just weird, it's just a thing. I didn't do it on purpose. Anyway, we're going forward with the next mission that don't know anything about, other than that we're going to get rid of a Texas 7, which is like a huge party house. I don't know. I think they said it's like casino, restaurant, bordello, brothel, whatever. It's R&R for soldier types, the thing. And so the loyalist soldiers go here on payday and blow through all of their money. It's their favorite thing. And I was looking, and the Corvid, who are kind of just like the company that we're working for, the SNC, is just like a totally different party. I don't think they're affiliated with anything else, but enough of this blah blah blah. Let's... Yeah, okay, this is the thing. Look at their pictures. He just looks like a regular old dude. She does not. And he does not either. Guess what? When they have all this extra bullshit on them, there's something called spacers. Which are just people from space, basically. Chieftain and Thunderclap lasers. Yeah, if you also notice, I spent all my money. Because you can get the intel on all these vehicles and the lore on all the different factions and stuff, and I wanted to read a little bit of that in the meantime, so I'd have a little more to talk about, I guess, but I didn't really read much of it. Other than, let's try this. Let's try the Blood Mare. Let's just go with, I think from now on, I'm probably just going to go with whatever they give me first, unless I can't pull it off as that. So yeah, we're basically, this is the original Texas 7, and we are just going to kill everyone. Gotta make every shot count in this thing too, because it doesn't have an absurd, what the heck was that? It doesn't have an absurd amount of ammo. It's very weird though. Anyway. Oh, it's got freaking chicken legs! Oh. Okay. Left click is like a laser that explodes, and right click is just a straightforward laser. Or kind of? It's hard to say. But like, yeah, blam, everything's dead then. Which is just what we have to do. It actually doesn't do crazy amounts of damage. I don't know, like I said, that's a problem. I don't know anything about these. Oh, super sneaky! Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh god, are we backed into a corner here? Oh boy, we're just gonna... Wow, this thing does not turn very well. At least, I mean, like, its cannon stuff. Pardon me, I want to pick up some shield crap. Actually, we're doing just fine. Yeah, these things can really just... We could just really be there as a mech and just be in the way and kill things. Now, do the little people count as... Oh god, none of this stuff explodes, right? That's just a building. God, our stomp is massive. Anyway, this guy's a spacer, which is just a person from space, fundamentally, but they're, like, kind of assholes. They, are kind of like the elite, if you will. They think they're better than everybody else. Just because they hang out in space all the time, I guess. And so I'm assuming that when... Like, you know, that's actually a thing that I'm not 100% sure on with these pilots. Specifically these spacer pilots, because this place was closed off to the outside. The outside solar universe? I'm not exactly sure. It's outer colony stuff, so who knows? It could be universe. It's probably universe. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, solar system universe. I mean, I guess it's probably galaxy. Because, duh, the next step between solar system and universe, the step between that is galaxy. Oh, so I just only had to kill a certain amount of them. I didn't have to kill all of them. Which is shit, I could just leave. But where's the fun in that? Why don't I just keep killing stuff? Because I got shitloads of health. Don't necessarily have tons of... Oh, please... Yeah, I was going to say, please don't explode. And then it didn't. I'm not 100% sure what that cannon exactly does, either. Just a crazy laser gun. Okay. Oh, yeah, also... I don't remember if I ever mentioned this. Is you can set the controls to be like this, where it's always centered on you. And I find that very difficult because sometimes you want to be able to see way ahead of you. It's very important to be able to see way ahead of you so you can be like, what am I gonna shoot at? Or some of your guns have crazy range, or if they arc in any way, that's also a key thing. Oh man, that's so satisfying. But yeah, I don't know, spacers are supposed to be elite of the elite. There's a specific spacer they released for freelance. I don't think he's in any missions, because that wouldn't make any sense. Who just lets you explore the map. He doesn't give you any money for winning. It's just like, poke around, have some fun kind of dealy. Which is really weird, but I mean, I think it's just like they want you to explore if you want to explore, which I don't think there's anything wrong with. I'm pro do everything in a game if you love it. Oh, gotta be careful about those gas stations because of that. Let's see. It's just like a really straightforward, highly accurate laser machine. It's just a regular laser. And then again, the other one is some sort of explodey laser. It's just a weird weapon. Weird weapons. Both of them are strange, but I kind of like it. And this is a thing that's also nice that I like about the campaign, but obviously, in freelance, you can kind of just do whatever the fuck you want. Is that everybody's got their own stuff going on, so you can't... Hey, the last guy that's alive, no longer alive. Yeah, let's load up on all my ammo, because this I think actually might show off that you can empty these things. I don't know if it's enough. No, maybe I didn't use up enough ammo to empty it all. Blew up all the garrisons. Let's just get everything here. This should be worth a shitload of money that I all spent already. I'm taking a long time on this mission. It's just also, like I said, I like this game. I like the way it is. I like kind of looking around. I didn't... What am I missing? A comm tower? Ooh, also smashing things is... Oh wait, it's right there, isn't it? It's right in front of me. I'm looking right at it. It's just weird because it's got a bunch of bullshit on it. Yup. Okay, find the exit, which is our only exit. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think that there's a lot of aspects to this game that remind me of other things. and I don't think any of it's bad. Like I said, it's kind of like if you actually do sneaking and like there's optic camo for some mechs, which is very nice, and it's makes sneaking way easier. If you just have smoke, it's hard as fuck. As you experienced whenever I tried to do things with smoke. I want to blow up that stupid tower. Anyway, let's get out of here. See, made a bunch of money. Totally useless to do some of that extra stuff, but it's a very interesting mech. And everybody's got kind of their own flair, I guess, their design style. This one, yes. Remove 8 target vehicles. Okay. The Corvids kind of seem like... Oh, we get to use the treehouse. What else do we have here? Some spacer thing. 88 howitzer and bonesaw machine gun. A buckler. Oh, yeah, we know this guy. I know that guy. I think the broiler laser is like a laser shotgun, which is kind of cool. And this one, fuck, that's really hard. Anyway, her design, this design of a thing is very Corvid, because it's just kind of like civilian bullshit slapped together in any sort of... Okay. And like the... Okay, gotta kill a bunch of captains. What am I trying to say? The spacers are very super tech, and like the other guys, the loyalists, are just kind of like standard military bullshit. Okay, and they said the thing was be cautious of their weird activity around civilians, and I think it's just because they are civilians for the most part. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, their vehicles are like... But I don't think that I give a fuck. Maybe I'm a bad guy. In this world, at least. But again, maybe I don't give a fuck. Okay, I just need to remember to not shoot myself with my own... Oh god, are those suicide bombers? That's a fucked. I'm pretty sure they are suicide bombers. But I mean, like... see, there's a fucking laser shotgun. This mech, or this tank is fucking awesome. Did you see that? It's got a killer machine gun. It's got the fucking... poison gas bullshit is phenomenal. Oh, are you dead? Surprise. Let's get that ammo before it goes away. That'll explode nicely. Got a comm tower. Let's just see. Also, oh no, enemies are gonna come from that direction. Let's just drop some gas on them. Oh god, it's so good. It's so fucking good, man. How did he escape that? Well, I killed all the captains. Mission's over already. Barely got to explore the whole level. God, I'm just murdering civilians. I am a bad guy. Now, granted, in real life, I don't think I would ever do that. As in, well, I'd never be given the opportunity to anyway, but like... I wouldn't kill just random people for no good reason. That's stupid. How did I miss a substation and a... Nope, not shift. Shift is not faster. Is it like down in this bottom corner or something? I want to just get all the things. I kind of want to look around the level, you know what I mean? Didn't really have an opportunity to see much of it because we just... Oh, yep. There's that thing. It's nice, too, because it kind of spreads out across an area. Alright, well, we got everything. Now let's get the fuck out of here. That mission was incredibly easy, but also probably because this is one of my favorite vehicles. I think that's a key. Is it a vehicle that I like and know? And I think that it's not even necessarily the vehicle that I'm like. I mean, although the high... This is actually a weird thing about this game. In a good way, is that the mounting of your weapons can aid in things. So, though the whatever the fuck it's called, the cannon that does poison gas. Here, we'll just look at it again. The plowman. Hey, you know what? Let's go look at the plowman. Let's look at acquisitions. Let's look at equipment. Let's see. Auxiliary? No. Main? No. Heavy. Let's requisition ourselves this plowman and see what the hell it does. Continuously damages over time. Fires 2x4 volleys. Okay. I'm not going to read this out loud. You can look at it, and I'm just going to talk, and if you want to read it, pause, and then I'll scroll down a little bit. But, fuck. The mounting on your vehicle is actually really helpful in this game, which is nice. It's a very similar thing to MechWarrior Online, a game that I play all the time, where depending on where your weapons are mounted, that's obviously where they're going to fire from. So in situations, it's different, and the higher generally the way the game works, the meta of that game is the higher the mount, the better. The way this game works, it seems like that's not true actually. As I say, the higher, if you have a weapon that arcs like this one, which does, you want a high mount, because then you can really arc it over shit and be like, oh, there's like 4 walls between me and him, but I got you anyway. It's fucking fantastic. Same thing with... You probably, in this game, actually want... If you got like a cool machine gun or that laser shotgun that I mentioned, you want to have a really low mount. So anything, just anything in the path of that is going to get hit. Because with those types of weapons, you're gonna be facing the people down. You're not going to be trying to shoot from cover with it. You're gonna be like, well, here we go. Well, you understand what I mean? Here, let's look at the bottom parts. If you want to keep reading that stuff, if you wanted to read it, that's where I'm gonna call it there, because we're doing like 2 missions every time, which may change because the missions might get longer. They seem kind of randomly lengthed. It's a really interesting mission, and it made me feel like a bad guy, which sometimes in a game, not a bad thing. You know what I mean? Whatever, maybe we can elaborate that on more if we see that more in the game. Anyway, this is one of my favorite weapons, and this is Brigador, and I still love it. And I haven't even explored so fucking much of it. Join me back next time for more.